Hey everybody, it is January 5th, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Getting ready to head out to the Green Swamp, place called Hampton Tract. It's in a wilderness preserve, and basically you can go check it out and see what it's like. They've got all of these locks on here, and they tell you the name of the lock. For instance, this is mine, and then you put the code in and you can get in and do what you need to do. And it has a little map here of the area. Map. Little activities and everything, and a little sign-in sheet. Okay, I made it to the camping spot. It's pretty nice here. Only bad thing is it's also an equestrian camp, so you have to watch where you're walking. But anyway, the sun's going down, so I want to cook something before it gets dark. So I just kind of wanted to show you what I've got set up for my setup so far. Let's see, so I put the tarp down just so I don't trek in too much dirt and stuff. My little table and chair, and it's my bed, water, the ice chest facing me in case I need something in the middle of the night, storage bins. I've got the like window blockers that I just made. Obviously I need to fix this one here. It's supposed to get like into the 30s tonight, so I do have a 30-degree sleeping bag if I need it, but I've got like 4 layers of blankets here, and under the blankets I've got a couple of sleeping pads, so should be nice and cozy. There's like my little power setup there, charge up my phone and tablet tonight. It's my other little piece that I got from Kamchatka Gear. It's like a little pocket, and then once you're done using it, it rolls up and it gets real small, just the size of the handle, and then it velcros around. But you put your like keys and wallet, cell phone, things like that in there, so you can grab them real easy. That's the back part, and then Toyota was nice enough to put this little hook here, so my vanity thing, I can take out my contacts and stuff, toothbrush. Anyway, here we are. Campground's pretty big. It's got all these tables, fire pits. I didn't bring any big wood, which I should have. Not too many people, like 4 other people. And then there's a vault toilet over there. Really nice and quiet though. There was the entrance. So I guess this would be a good spot if you had a group of people as well. Alright, good morning. I'm just, gosh, it's probably like 9 in the morning. I broke camp, got everything packed away behind me, as you can probably see. I learned a lot last night, so it was pretty cool. Like literally, it got down below 32 degrees, which is unheard of in Florida. But I got a really warm sleeping bag. So, a couple thoughts. Sleeping in a very small space like this, for me, and everybody's going to be different. I think it'd be fine for a weekend, maybe even a 3-day weekend somewhere, or if you really wanted to get into the backcountry somewhere. But long term, just me thinking, because I have to work, and I'll be working either in here or out there. I was just laying there this morning when I woke up, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, okay, let's think worst case scenario. You know, I'm doing this for a few months, and I get into some inclement weather somewhere that you know, I could get out of, but it maybe would take a day of driving to get out of it because it's so bad everywhere, and I'm busy with work that I've got to finish, and I'm not feeling well. So that would be just kind of like the 3, you know, really bad things that would happen. Would I be comfortable doing that? And you know, obviously none of those things would be comfortable under normal circumstances, but when you do something like that, I think it would magnify for me. So I think I'm going to go back to the camper, and it is super comfortable, and it's small enough that I think it's going to get everywhere I want to go, and I'm going to try that for a while. I may make some modifications to it, so probably my next upcoming video or a couple videos from now, I'll do a little tour of how it sits as it is, and then kind of get into maybe my thoughts, and maybe get some of your thoughts too, as what you might think would be useful. So lastly, I just wanted to comment on the shelf that I've got back there. It was really good to have, because I was able to kind of lay out my stuff and, you know, get into the little bins that I kind of put things that I thought I would, you know, want late at night or, you know, first thing in the morning, and really made all the difference. So I think the truck right now is set up perfectly good for, you know, a weekend camping trip, and super nice. But I think the shelf and stuff, I may make some modifications to it, but it's actually going to be useful for what my initial thoughts are for the camper. So I'll get into more of that later, but just wanted to give you an update. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.